Hello, this is Aaron and Sonny coming to you live from our place. Tonight, we went on a special mission to find out amazing stuff to talk about on this show. And it was quite a successful mission.
And very spiritually uplifting, too.
And we took a long walk on Avenue M, about 1 block. But it was a big block. It's exactly the same as every other block in Brooklyn, but it's not a bad block. And we hit the end of the block and we saw, what did we see, Aaron?
We saw chaos. We saw hostage investigation units, needless to say, the police department, ambulances, units of all sorts. The forensics unit was there.
Right, we saw like 2 ambulances. It was awesome.
Always ruins it.
And Aaron is going to do an impression of Jewish people in Brooklyn observing an emergency with ambulances.
Oh my goodness! Oh my God! What happened? What happened? Was anyone hurt? Do I know them? Do they dive into my shul? I know that guy! Was it this car? I recognize that license plate. I once saw this guy in Glotmart. I saw Mountain Fruit, pomegranate, Moshe's Discount Supermarket.
And there were 12 women saying the whole entire Tehillim. They didn't know what was happening, but they just started spontaneously saying the entire book of Tehillim, and it was quite impressive. Anyway, we continued on our trip, and we went into the Judaica place, which is a really cool Judaica store here in Brooklyn. If you haven't been there, definitely go.
To Heichal.
Judaica place.
Okay, fine.
Okay, Heichal was the last show. We are not getting any free items for this. We actually had to buy the items that we are going to show you tonight. So for the first item, we'd like to talk about a very serious issue that happened.
I heard you have to sell one of your houses to buy this item.
It's not that expensive. Okay, anyway, so we want to talk about a very serious issue that happens on Pesach.
We don't want to talk about it, but because of the popular demand, we have to talk about it.
We have to. We feel compelled to talk about this issue. The issue is matzah and how it affects the human anatomy. Now, the problem with matzah is it's a little bit of a mushel. It goes in, but it refuses to come out.
That's right, Rob.
Sonny. And this is a big issue. And what did we need to do?
And when it does come out, it's even a bigger issue. You know, you got to put the tissues down first.
Oh, I knew it was going to say tissue.
You got to put them down first.
All right.
It's a tissue issue. It's a tissue issue.
It's a tissue issue.
Yes.
Anyway, what happened in Mitzrayim when Paro did not want to let the Jewish people go? We had Moses.
That's right.
Says to Pharaoh, let my people go. And the Judaica place has an item that says the same thing to our human anatomy. This is an authentic matzah toilet seat cover. Folks, this is not a joke.
What's your Passover, y'all?
This is kosher for Passover, and it is amazing. Now, if you do not have this item, I would like you to go over to Judaica Place immediately and buy this, because not only is it useful for covering your toilet, it is also hilarious, and everybody who walks into your bathroom will laugh. Guaranteed, or your money back. Thank you. That is our first item. Now, our second item, we needed to get a model for. And that's the end of that. The next item, we have a model named Danny, who is so kind.
And he worked for Abercrombie & Fitch at one point.
He's a fake Israeli, and he's sitting behind me.
Or Abraham and Finkel.
He's sitting behind me, and he would like to show us his item. So
he worked for Abraham and Finkel in Israel.
Now
as a model.
This next item, Danny, you're a model. You don't talk. That's an actor.
Shaka Vakati star.
Okay, so Danny, we are going to ask you to please model this next item. It is also very important for Pesach.
And check out the physique.
Now, stand still. Stand still.
It's a short
stand
run,
still, please.
Very short run.
Now we are going to get a close up.
Zoom in.
This is
Over to this side more.
an authentic
Oh yeah.
matzah boxers. Now, folks,
It's Moxer Briefs.
this is the official new attire for the Seder. Now, everybody will be wearing this at the Seder. If you are not wearing this, we do not believe you are truly
It's actually
free.
a Hasidic minhag to wear the Moxer Briefs at the Seder because it brings down your whatever you digested, and then you could use the toilet seat, which the cover sits on.
Anyway,
in the video.
this is why we know that true freedom is wearing boxers that have matzah on it at the Seder.
Yes.
Now, please, folks, are you going to be the wise person,
Who takes a laxative?
or are you going to be the not such a wise person and wear the boxers?
And we're the boxers.
That's the question. This is Our Place TV. We are here every night, except for
some nights and other nights and stuff like that, and nights and weekends and stuff.